Part 4. Speak fluently without memorizing grammar. Let me tell you a truth that many English teachers never say. You do not need to memorize grammar to speak fluent English. In fact, memorizing grammar rules is one of the biggest reasons people stay stuck. Fluent speakers do not think about grammar, they use patterns. In this part, you will learn how to speak English naturally by copying the same system fluent speakers use. Section 1. Why grammar study alone does not create fluency. Grammar is not bad, but grammar is not for speaking. Grammar is for writing exams. Correction. Speaking is different. When you speak, you don't have time to remember rules. If you try, your speaking will stop. Fluency needs automatic reactions, not thinking. Section 2. The secret. Sentence patterns. Fluent speakers do not build sentences from zero. They use ready-made patterns. Examples: I want to plus verb, I need to plus noun, I'm trying to plus verb, I'm not sure if plus sentence. These are building blocks. You learn them once and use them forever. Section 3. Real-life pattern examples. Very important. Let's take one pattern. I want to. You can say, I want to learn English. I want to travel. I want to improve my life. No grammar thinking, just plug and play. Another pattern. I'm trying to speak more. I'm trying to understand. I'm trying to be confident. This is how fluency works. Section 4. How to train patterns. Correctly, do not write long lists. Do this instead. Choose one pattern per day. Repeat it in many situations. For example, I think this is good. I think it's difficult. I think I need more practice. Your brain learns speed, not rules. Section 5. The power of repetition, but the right kind. Repetition is powerful, but mindless repetition is useless. Good repetition means different situations, same pattern. Real meaning your brain loves patterns. It hates rules. Section 6. The 10-minute daily speaking drill. Do this daily. 1. Choose one pattern. 2. Set a timer for 10 minutes. 3. Speak out loud using that pattern. Example: I feel happy. I feel nervous. I feel motivated. No writing, no translating, just speaking. Section 7. Stop correcting yourself while speaking. This is critical. When you speak, do not stop to correct grammar. Fluent speakers correct after, not during. When you stop, your confidence breaks. Let mistakes pass. Fluency first, accuracy later. Section 8. How patterns create confidence. When you know patterns, you know how to start sentences. You feel safe speaking. You don't freeze. Confidence comes from structure, not perfection. If this part helped you understand how fluent speakers use patterns instead of grammar, please support this lesson. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. Comment: patterns create fluency. Your support helps this series reach more English learners like you. Teaser for Part 5. In Part 5, you will learn how to grow vocabulary without memorizing word lists, how fluent speakers remember words forever. The secret of context-based learning. Your English is becoming natural. Part 5. Build powerful vocabulary without memorizing word lists. Let me ask you a question. How many English words have you memorized and then forgotten? Most learners study long word lists. They try to remember meanings, but after a few days, the words disappear. The problem is not your memory. The problem is how you learn words. In this part, you will learn how fluent speakers build vocabulary naturally, without memorizing lists. Section 1. Why word lists don't work. Word lists teach words alone, but the brain does not store words alone. It stores situations, emotions, context. When a word has no context, your brain deletes it. That is why you forget quickly. You can't use the word when speaking. Section 2. Vocabulary lives in context. Words are alive only in sentences. Example, the word decision. If you only memorize decision, choice, you will forget it. But if you learn, I made a decision. It was a difficult decision. I need time to make a decision. Now the word is alive. Section 3. Learn words through situations. Fluent speakers connect words to real life. For example, situation. At a cafe. You learn menu, order, bill, table, not randomly, together. This is how your brain likes learning. Section 4. The power of word families. One word can give you many words. Example, act, action, active, activity, react. Learn them together. You don't need more words. You need connected words. Section 5. Repetition through use, not study. Reading a word is not learning. Using a word is learning. Every time you say it, hear it. Use it in a sentence. Your brain saves it deeper. That is why speaking is the best vocabulary teacher. Section 6. The 15-minute vocabulary method. Do this daily. 1. Choose one short topic. Example, travel, work, feelings. 2. Learn 5-7 words only. 3. Use each word in 3 sentences. Speak them out loud. This creates strong memory. Section 7. Stop translating in your head. Translation slows your speaking. Fluent speakers connect. English, meaning not. English, native language, meaning train your brain to think in English with simple sentences. Section 8. How vocabulary builds. Fluency. When you know the right words, you speak faster, you feel confident, you express ideas clearly. Fluency is not speed. Fluency is flow. If you want to remember English words forever and use them confidently, like this video, subscribe to this channel, comment, I learn words in context. Your support helps this course continue and reach more learners. Teaser for Part 6. In Part 6, you will discover how to think in English, how to stop translating in your head, the mindset of fluent speakers. Your English is becoming real. Part 6. Think in English, the key to real fluency. Do you translate in your head before you speak English? You think in your own language, then you translate, then you speak. That small delay is the biggest enemy of fluency. Fluent speakers don't translate. They think in English. In this part, you will learn how to train your mind to think directly in English. Section 1. Why translation slows you down. Translation has 3 steps. 1. Think in your native language. 2. Translate to English. 3. Speak fluency needs 1 step. Think, speak. Translation causes long pauses, stress, grammar mistakes. Section 2. Thinking in simple English. Thinking in English does not mean thinking in difficult English. Start small. Instead of thinking, I'm going to prepare food for my family, think, I will cook now. Simple thoughts build fast habits. Section 3. Talk to yourself in English. This is one of the most powerful techniques. Talk to yourself when walking, cooking, driving. Working example, I am opening the door. I need to buy food. I feel tired today. No pressure, no grammar fear. Section 4. The 5-minute thinking drill. Every day, spend 5 minutes thinking only in English. Describe what you see, what you feel, what you plan. Your brain will resist at first. That is normal. Section 5. Replace translation with images. Your brain loves images. When you hear apple, do not think of the translation. Imagine color, taste. Shape images create direct understanding. Section 6. Accept mistakes without fear. Mistakes are signs of progress. Fluent speakers make mistakes. They just don't stop. Fear blocks thinking. Confidence unlocks fluency. Section 7. Create an English environment. Your environment trains your brain. Do this. Phone in English short. English videos, simple podcasts, small exposure every day creates big change. Section 8. When thinking in English becomes natural. At first, you force it. Then, it becomes easier. One day, you speak without thinking. That is real fluency. If you want to think and speak without fear or delay, like this video, subscribe for full fluency training. Comment, I think in English. Your action today creates your English tomorrow. Teaser for Part 7. In Part 7, you will learn how to speak English confidently, how to sound natural, not robotic, real-life speaking strategies. You are getting closer to real English freedom.